Hi viewers, welcome to Nurse Educatrix and you're watching microbiology video series. This is a quick video on Hospital Infection Control Committee. So what is Hospital Infection Control Committee? It plays a very important role to prevent HAI, that is hospital acquired infection. I have already done a video on HAI nosocomial infection. Please do watch it. So what is the frequency of nosocomial infection? What is nosocomial infection? It is an infection which a patient gets after hospitalization and within 48 hours. We say it as nosocomial infection. The frequency of nosocomial infection, if we see, it occurs worldwide including developed as well as developing country. The incidence is about 5 to 8% of hospitalized patients and one-third of which is preventable. So if you practice a proper infection control measures, the hospital can reduce one-third of the nosocomial infections. The highest frequencies are in East Mediterranean and Southeast Asia. A high frequency of nosocomial infection is evidence of poor quality health service. So if your hospital reports more than 8% or 10% of hospital in HAI, then it indicates there is a poor health service. What is ICC? It plays a very important role in preventing HAI, that is hospital acquired infection. So it is a multidisciplinary committee responsible for monitoring program policies and implementation and recommend corrective actions if needed. So it is a multidisciplinary team. It means it includes representatives from different concerned hospital departments and management. They meet bi-monthly. It establishes the standards of patient care and it reviews and assesses the reports and identify the areas of intervention. So what is the goals of Infection Control Committee? It has three principal goals. The first one is to protect patients, protect the healthcare workers, visitors and other in the healthcare environment, accomplish previous two goals in a cost effective and cost efficient manner. So our first one is to protect the patient, the next is to protect the healthcare environment and the people comes under healthcare environment, and the third one is accomplishing these two goals under a cost effective manner. So what is the importance of Infection Control Committee? It does lot of function. What are all they? First thing, it maintains a standard and additional precaution protocols. So it sets standard precautions and additional precautions, protocols and policies, education and training of healthcare workers. So it does trains the new employee and educate continuously the people working in the hospital. Protection of healthcare workers like giving immunization and identification of hazards and minimizing the risk in the area. Routine practices such as aseptic techniques, handling and use of blood and blood products, waste management, single-use devices. So all these things will be monitored by the Infection Control Committee. Surveillance. So monitoring and doing surveys is one of the role of ICC. Incident monitoring and research. What is Infection Control Team? As we discussed in the definition, it is a multidisciplinary team. So it means different area people comes into a committee members. So what are all the people comes under the Infection Control Team, or who are all the people comes under Infection Control Team? Or chief executive, that is CEO of the hospital. Hospital microbiologist will be the chairperson, who is the head of the infection control team. And infection control nurse, there will be one nurse who is in charge of all the nurses, that is infection control nurse. Infectious diseases physician, that is the physician who reports infectious diseases to the government. Director of nursing or his representative will be there as a member. Occupational health physician, if it is available in the hospital, they will be a part of infection control team. Representative from major clinical specialties like pediatric, ICU, ortho, surgical. So these are all the units where you expect patient gets lot of infection. So these clinical specialties, members of clinical specialty will be in the infection control team. Additional representatives like pharmacy, one from the pharmacy, one of the like HOD from the CSSD, housekeeping and maintenance also will be a part. So what is the role of infection control team? What they do or the functions of infection control team are to develop an annual infection control plan with clearly defined objectives. So they will make every year an infection control plan with a clear objective to develop written policies and procedures including regular evaluation and update. So they are the one correcting all the policies and procedures and updating every year. Supervise and monitor daily practices of patient care designed to prevent infection. So they will supervise and monitor the care given to the patient and how they are following the policies, whether are they following infection control policies and procedures appropriately, like aseptic techniques, hand washing. If you see in housekeeping session, whether are they doing cleaning properly, all those things will be monitored and supervised by the ICT, that is infection control team, to ensure availability of appropriate supplies. So like glove, mask, hand wash solution, sanitizers, all these things should be available as per the necessary. So that should be ensured by the infection control committee. To organize an epidemiological surveillance program. Particularly they will look for high risk areas where they can identify early outbreak and they can report it. To educate all grades of staff in infection control policy, practice and procedure. So as we said before, they will train and they will educate all the staff regarding their policies and protocols. What is the role of ICN? So ICN is an infection control nurse who is a part of the ICC, that is infection control committee. So what is her role? Identify, investigate and monitor infections, hazardous practice and procedures. So her role is to monitor the identification and investigation of infections and hazardous practice and procedures. Participate in the preparation of documents relating to service specifications and quality standards. So she will prepare a document like a report on an area, like is there any incidence of any new infections or any corrections has to be made. Those things she will maintain documents related to it. Participate in training and educational program and in membership of relevant committees. Infection control input is needed. So where and all the infection control input is needed, she will participate and she will give training and educational program. For example, if she if she noticed any surgical site infection in the surgical ward, so what she will prepare an educational program according to that need and she will give it to the staff member who is working in that area. Active surveillance is nothing but checking and monitoring the incident or reports or the protocols, whether it is practiced in the area, is assessed by the ICN. So what is the role here? She will identify, investigate and monitor any new infection or hazardous practice or procedures happening in and around her hospital settings, and as per the need she will prepare and train staff and give some educational programs related to the need. So these are all the roles of ICN. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.